I, I almost got
Whoa,
the
what a mess.
yes, can hear, but not.
But we just tore down the camp.
It's bad.
It's still a bit early, isn't it?
Yeah, just talk loud. That's good.
And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah, we'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Poor you. Here.
Huh? You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah,
Yes.
seemed like it was. Do you want my opinion? I'm not a dream expert or anything, but
It wasn't a dream. I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were wide open.
no, your eyes were closed.
I'm telling you, they were open. I saw everything. You, the room, everything.
Okay. What I meant was that it may have been because of the nest.
What?
You said you couldn't move. You were nailed to the bed. A bit like the nest which is stuck to the ground, right? You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractoglobe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
Tractor or something like that. Maybe that thing. No, yeah, that's wrong.
What are you looking at?
The distance between us and the apiary.
Okay.
I wouldn't expect it to change.
Exactly. It's comforting. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in case.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloat. Oh, It's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the battery will be crazy, for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the Tractoglobe.
Ah, not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although, to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I can't see the screen pretty much. Someone is cannot. Nice. Someone was called. But it's funny. I can see they hug. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Someone was calling. I couldn't see. Yes. No. Good.
You know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Sorry. I'm still not completely used to this model.
No idea.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Here, another big chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure.
Yes.
Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure. Let me know when you want to lead. All right, great. We're stacking up. Come on. Just a little more rust and we'll be set.
What does she want?
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that. All right, that's it.
I'm thinking.
Think quicker! Alright, that's it.
One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
I like the game even because
It's settled down. Now's the time. You didn't like that too much.
scratch it. It's okay.
Rust.
Saw that.
Yes, cute. Apparently not. I think, I don't know, just take some more. Come on. So cute. No. You may not. No.
No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
Shouldn't we pacify instead?
So cute.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
The lower one.
Is that why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us and not fighting amongst themselves. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know. I'd understand.
Okay, I don't know.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. Oink. His name is Oink now.
So cute.
Do you need a lot of rust for the gasket?
Hard to say. But better to have too much than not enough. I'll tell you when we're good.
can't you use it to fly?
Enemy spotted.
No.
We lost him. Couldn't we go a little bit slower?
You should take the lead. Set your own pace.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Ugh, I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
Of course I can cut it. But it will look bad.
Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Here it is. Flow. All we had to do was ask.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh. Damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the...
I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractor globe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
I feel like he's watching us.
Come on.
Why am I always the one leading?
So I get to stare at your butt. Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
We're taking this one all the way down.
It could always be useful. Why,
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
a bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
The top one.
You can count on me.
Heh.
What?
I just can't imagine right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
I have no idea.
Boba?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
I don't care.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
Pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
What TM? A big one. Not look this. Go to the big
What's that
one.
noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon.
Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
One.
Hold
We
on.
need that.
Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you?
He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks. I think we found the right technique. It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time. I'm sure he felt that. All right, same attack on 3. 3. You want some more? Missed. He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
All right, same attack on 3. 3.
Yes, you are.
Who's next? He left his toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
Alien machinery. I can't believe it. We have proof before our eyes. There exists, or has existed on Source, a form of intelligence at least as evolved as ours.
Kay?
This is a historic discovery. This is...
Kay!
What?
It's ours.
What?
It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
It could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I can power source, it should...
Nothing.
Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
Ah, that's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere. Whoa, Kay! Your face is all swollen.
It's so good. It doesn't hurt.
Press?
No, stop! Okay. It hurts a bit. But don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would the nest work?
Certainly. So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make...
Better?
Yes. Thank you.
Maybe I have to go back home. Yeah. Oh, pretty boy, I have to go to sleep. Yes, it's 11. Yes, it's already 11.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Boy. Yes, I have to go. Yes, pretty boy. Yeah, but I started getting up at 7 and not 6 anymore. So now I get until 11. I don't know. Reasons. Pretty. No, we already. What's that? Pretty boy, I have to go to sleep. You can go on and look at the world if you want to.